Good evening. Another full house. It's getting to be kind of a habit. But thank you, truthfully, from everybody at Penn. It's been very exciting for us to see how this festival has established itself in the life of New York City and how it's grown year on year. And we owe that to you, we owe that to all of you who come and support it. And really, it's very exciting to see that the audience is so enthusiastic, so big, and actually, I have to say, so young.
They have this lineup of authors, and it's so inexpensive and accessible to the public. And
we want more of this. We want lots and lots of literary festivals like this. Absolutely.
I'm excited. I was stunned by the turnout. When we got out of the taxi on the corner of 43rd Street and the line was snaking around the block, this is for literature?
We wanted to offer New York a literary festival, an international festival, because New York is one of the great international cities. There are people here speaking 200 different languages living in this city, and it seemed crazy not to have an international literary festival. There's an international festival of everything in this city. So we felt that there was a gap in the culture of the city, and the precise reason for doing it precisely now is I think what's happened in the last 4 or 5 years is a kind of rupture between the United States and the world. And what we felt is that at the cultural level, we wanted to do something to restart that conversation.
America is in crisis about our awareness of other cultures. We don't translate books enough. We don't distribute foreign films enough. We've shut ourselves off. And I think in this very crucial moment in human history, it is essential that we open up. And I think this festival is an attempt on the part of Penn to bring writers from other cultures here, other languages, and expose them to the New York public.
I'm really excited to be here because this seems to be an epitome of the coming moment, as it were. Partly because New York is a place where all the cultures converge, and partly because in this chiming of voices, we're actually getting the sound of the modern city today. I think the World Voices Festival is the voice not just of New York or Toronto or Hong Kong, but of those places where they all meet, which is where all the excitement happens these days. And so I suppose by coming here, I'm going to 5 different continents at once. And it's the only festival I know that doesn't just embrace many cultures, but makes that the centerpiece and makes their convergence as its theme.
The most amazing thing is that there is a literary festival in New York, because in London we have a lot of difficulty raising one. It's amazing to me with so many writers here, there hasn't been one before. But now that I'm here, I think it's fantastic. And also, I was a little suspicious of the idea of so many writers passing their wisdom. I tend to think they don't have any. But this has been, hush my mouth. I've learned a great deal. And there's been a lot of wisdom on display, and it's just been in a really casual and interesting environment. Not at all pompous and really enjoyable.
Penn is one of the great defenders of freedom of speech all around the world, and that includes, of course, journalists. And I'm just really excited. I think this is something that can only make us stronger and better as people, and I thank you for joining us tonight. I'm very honored to be here tonight.
My sister flew in from Los Angeles just to be here for this event. We drove down from Boston, and we wouldn't miss it. And we're hoping this goes on year after year after year. This is as good as it gets.